Hello ladies and gentlemen, 52superluigi here, and as you can see, I'm not using the greatest of my cameras. It's my webcam, but, you know, it's for a simple video, so whatever, dudes. But anyway, this video is not only me talking more about the Switch and how to, you know, people are still having problems with it. People are still, you know, and for new people that haven't gotten a Switch yet and want to get a Switch, this will be very helpful to them. For people that already have a Switch like me, they probably either already figured out the problems or bought a new one, depending on the problem. And, well, here's my case. This is my travel case, Legend of Zelda case. You've seen it recently. Alright, let me open it up. Yeah, boy. Got my Switch in there. This is the cover. It goes on it. Now, I have 5 games for it. Only 2 of them are physical games, Legend of Zelda and Bomberman. As when I say physical, I mean only 2 are chips and the other 3 are downloaded onto the system. So my 2 physical games, which are the chips, is Legend of Zelda and Bomberman. My 3 not physical games are Shovel Knight, 1-2 Switch, and Master. Well, I don't remember now. I gotta put it on. As you can see, my shit still works. Alright? It's gonna glare a bit because this ain't a good camera. But bear with me. But as you can see, my shit still goes on. It works just fine. It's called Blaster Master. Okay. So those are those games. Now, as for these here, now, I've told you guys before, for you guys that don't know where the SD card goes, or for the SD card goes under the stand. Now, when you're putting it in the dock, make sure the stand's not getting caught. That's another thing, you know. You don't just take the Switch and go like it's a fucking cartridge. Alright, so I've said this before. When you're putting, I have a video. It was my very first Switch video talking about it. I'll make a list after this. It'll be called Talking About the Switch List, because I want to help you guys out. You know, as for the dead pixels and, you know, freezing and crashing and restarting, you know, your data or whatever, that I can't help. That means you just got unlucky and grabbed one of the ones that didn't get made right, or, you know, has errors. This Switch I have right here, I got this on March 3rd. So this is the first of its kind, along with the other ones that came out on March 3rd. This is from the first batch, and I've had no problems. No dead pixels, no, you know, glitches or fucking shit freezing and crashing and doing that noise, pitch noise, and I've had no problems with it. Like, and it's from the first batch. I got it on March 3rd, so I'm lucky. And, you know, I haven't got a single scratch on my screen. Now, I went a good 3-4 weeks without a screen protector when I got it. And I put it in and out of the dock like anyone else, and I didn't get a single scratch. And now, hopefully I never will, because I finally got a screen protector. So, you know. And I take good care of my shit. I don't, like, here's the thing. Now, you won't see it on the camera here, but you probably won't, not especially with this shitty camera, but yeah, you ain't gonna see it. But there's a little bit, if I put it in the light, like if I put it in the light and turn it to a certain angle, you can see some nicks and cuts on the back of this thing from the dock. So, you know, are you guys, the people that are scratching the screen, are you putting it in backwards when you put it in the dock? Because there's only 2 ways I can see you guys scratching the screen, because I haven't gotten a single nick or scratch on my screen, and now I never will because I got protection on it now. But the back has some nicks and cuts on it before I got the protector. So I was thinking, you know, when you look at the dock, the side that says Nintendo Switch on it, That's the front. That's where the screen should be facing, is the front, not the back. The back is the thicker part and doesn't say Nintendo Switch on it. The back is the part where you open it up and plug in your HDMI cords and all that. The screen does not face that way. The screen faces the front, which is skinnier and says Nintendo Switch on it. So if you guys are putting it in backwards, where the screen's facing where you plug your cords in, the back of the dock, then yeah, it's going to scratch because that part's thicker and the shits are sticking out more. The screen's supposed to be facing the part that says this. The skinnier part, the front. Because like I said, this was like 3 days after I got the Switch, I noticed I had some nicks and scratches on the back of it, but none on the screen. And that's when I didn't have a screen protector. Because at the time I didn't give a shit about that. I just wanted to get my system and get out. I got a 2-year warranty on it just in case. But I didn't get a single scratch or nick on the screen. And like I said, I never will now because I got protection on it now. Finally got myself a screen protector. Like I said in the last video. But I went 3 weeks without a screen protector, so you know, it's not like I got it from the get-go, so you know, it was fair game until now. But I got some nicks and scratches on the back here that you can notice. I'll probably, when I do another video talking about the Switch, I'll do it like that. So yeah. Now with these, if you guys, I'm going to be uploading 2 Switch ones. The second Switch video will unfortunately also be on this camera, so bear with me. But you guys can see pretty well when I put it close and shit, right? So this one's just to talk about it, and the next one will be to show you guys what to do. Like, I'm just, right now, this episode's for just talking about the basics. Next one, I will show you how to unplug them. Like, a lot of people have a problem with when they put the straps on. You do realize that there is a minus button, right? And then there is a plus button, right? So when you're putting those on, if you look closely, they have a minus and plus on them. So if you pay attention, you put them on the right way and not the wrong way to where they get stuck. Also, when they push down, they have a white little handle that some of you guys have probably seen when you watch videos that automatically lock them in. So you ain't going to pull them out easily without undoing those locks. So, you know, for people that didn't, you know, recognize them or realize they were there and you had to pull it up, now you're dumb fault. Again, pay attention. Y'all too busy, you're rushing shit. That's probably the people that scratch their screens, they probably just fucking rush their Switch in there like it's a fucking Nintendo 64 cartridge. Yeah, I might as well blow on it because it's done. But no, seriously, I hope you guys enjoyed. 52superluigi out. I'll have another video right after this one about the Switch coming out, and it'll download right after this one. So they'll both be out at the same time. But watch this. This will be part 1 of talking about the Switch. It's going to be titled 52superluigi Talks More About the Switch. Part 1 and then part 2. So part 2, which is right after this, I will be licking cartridges. Fuck my life. Because I always wanted to try that and I'm curious. So here we go. Then maybe I can get Sam to lick one. Alright, but see you guys around.